What is going on YouTube? Here I'm back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we're going to be looking at XRP, Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, as well as the current coin market cap and DueDEX. Specifically in today's episode, I do want to talk about the very interesting discussion that we've been having here on the channel, as yesterday was a very important factor in the history of XRP moving forward, as we have finally closed above the resistance on our box formation. You can see very clearly on Ethereum right now that we managed to actually break above resistance and close above here yesterday, which is an incredible movement for XRP, and this may actually signal a bullish movement to the upside for XRP moving forward in time. So this is a huge opportunity, this is huge news, and this may actually lead us up to seeing some pretty big movements moving forward. Let me just hide this really quick, sorry, I want it on, I just don't want this hidden. Oh well, whatever. So I do believe we are going to start to consolidate higher and move up higher. So definitely, if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, leave a giant thumbs up, as this does help out the YouTube algorithm. Make sure to follow me on Twitter at CryptoVOfficial. This way, if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can DM me over there. Otherwise, let's jump into today's episode. Alright guys, so before we jump into today's video, I think within the next couple of days, probably by Sunday, I will have created a $200 USDT trading bonus giveaway for DueDEX on the channel, as we are nearing 18,000 and almost 20,000 subscribers on the channel. We will be creating another giveaway to come soon, probably within this week, so within the next 2 days. So definitely make sure to turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on being able to enter that giveaway. Also, I do want to just jump right into the video, as we are about to hit 17.6K probably by today, which is incredible. But yesterday we discussed it's finally happening for XRP Ripple, and I do want to go into discussing specifically what it is that I am referring to, as we are starting to see what could be a break to the upside. So recently on the channel, we've been looking at a few ways to trade XRP as well as Bitcoin and some of the other altcoins, and I've definitely found two pretty good exchanges, if you ask me. I've been using Bityard as well as DueDEX to trade cryptocurrency, and I found out that there are some pretty much probably the two best exchanges out there for leverage trading cryptocurrency for whichever niche you have. I use DueDEX specifically for Bitcoin, as I find it better, and I use Bityard specifically for XRP trading. So really, whichever one you're interested in, definitely make sure to check the link in the description, because I do think those are the best, and I'll talk about it a little more in today's video. But to move on, I do like to use Bitcoin. Obviously, if you're not trading Bitcoin, I don't really understand what market you're in, but basically Bitcoin is the #1 cryptocurrency here in the space. Obviously, XRP falls at a 4th right now under it, so it's definitely one of those two that I really do like to trade around with, and there's definitely a big opportunity to make money off of both of these. Obviously, the market is up today, which is incredible. This is great that we're finally seeing some movement to the upside. So the past couple of days, we've pretty much been watching Bitcoin specifically and XRP. And as you guys remember, we've been looking at this box formation that has been forming on the coin for about, I'd say, a little under 2 weeks now. And we've had a lot of this sideways trading and consolidation. Eventually, we needed a confirmation. We needed some sort of, closing of a daily candle above resistance. And that is exactly what happened. We actually closed on the 14th, so about 4 days ago, above this resistance. And this basically signaled a bullish break to the upside, which is exactly what we're seeing. If you guys bought in, which I did at $10,677 when the candle closed, and you continue to hold, you would have been currently at about a little less than $11,000 right now. So you'd be up about $600 in price, or maybe about $500 in price. So you would have been up quite a bit of money right now, especially with leverage trading on DueDEX. You can make a pretty big profitable trade. So basically on DueDEX, it is pretty freaking easy. I forgot to sign in, but it is pretty freaking easy to be trading this coin and capitalizing off the movement. When looking at the daily chart right here, it was basically looking at this confirmation. If we closed above this resistance right at the top here and below, if we close below support, then we'd know to short the coin, but we closed above here, which allowed us to obviously buy in long and capitalize off this movement right now. So obviously with that happening, if you guys have me on Patreon, you would know to be buying in at this level right here on the break and then capitalizing off the movement to the upside. So how does this happen, and how does this help us move for XRP? Obviously, we know that not always causation is correlation, or correlation doesn't necessarily mean causation. But when we see these two coins acting similarly, and they are in a very similar way related with each other, when we saw the confirmation of a close actually above resistance right here, and we closed above that, it actually started to indicate that there's a very good chance we'll see a bullish correction in XRP. And that's pretty much what's happening. We actually reached a high point of 26 cents yesterday, and I believe we did, correct a little bit down from where we were yesterday, pretty much opening at where we opened, or where we closed yesterday, and we're pretty much just, trading sideways here. But a good thing to take note of is the fact that we did break above our moving average, and we did see a bullish cross on the MACD, which you can see clearly here as we start to move higher. So these are definitely some good signals as to why we should be buying in and anticipating a long to the upside. Obviously, you can leverage trade this and make a little bit of money off the top. But even if we look at the weekly, you can see pretty much what has happened. We've pretty much figured out that there is some sort of uptrend that has formed on XRP, which will allow us to make a good chunk of change as we start to head up. Obviously, we got the confirmation that this is for sure an uptrend right here. So long term, probably within the next couple of days, if not weeks, we should be slowly consolidating back up to our moving average where we got rejected from before. Obviously, we're not going to hit it as quickly, but usually if we reattempt it again, it most likely will be breaking through, and I wouldn't be surprised if by the end of the year we close anywhere in between this moving average right here. So the fact that we got the confirmation here, the fact that the daily has pretty much confirmed, and this is what we're riding on right now, guys, the fact that we have an uptrend here with 1, 2, and now 3 confirmations of uptrend, the moving average following it very nicely. We have a bullish cross on the MACD right here. The fact that we're starting to consolidate off of this support is great news for the cryptocurrency. The fact that we broke through resistance right here, yes, we're kind of teeter-tottering right now on this small resistance level right now, but I do believe, given the fact that we're seeing a lot of bullish pressure and volume coming into the market, we should be able to slowly dip above here and correct higher. And that's pretty much what I'm counting on and waiting for. I do believe the price is going to consolidate higher and capitalize off this movement, as we did get a bullish, beautiful confirmation of this uptrend right here. So how do we make money using Bityard? Very simple, very easy. Obviously, there is a link in the description, and I believe they offer up to $70. It is completely free to sign up. Granted that this is probably one of the best websites to finally trade XRP on. We've been waiting for some other exchanges to add XRP, but I finally come across Bityard, which seems to be one of the best trading and one of the most beginner-friendly platforms to trade XRP on. So hopefully you guys take advantage of this. It is completely free to sign up and use. There is, I think, up to $70 in sign-up bonus, which is awesome as well. So definitely make sure to take advantage of that. I think if I click home, it might show us actually what the trading bonuses, get up to $50 on your first deposit, which is awesome too. So, I mean, it is completely free. You can literally deposit in and then withdraw it, and you'll be totally fine. Completely free to sign up. But I've been using this for quite a while now, starting to tinker around with it, and it is pretty easy. You would deposit crypto into it, convert it into USDT, and then trade with XRP. So I'm posting my trade specifically on Patreon, where you guys can check it out, how to trade XRP. If you guys know about it, you can feel free to use this right now and let me know your feedback in the description down below. But I've been using this for quite a while now, and it seems to be working fairly well. You know, we have the daily right here. We have a beautiful uptrend that has formed on this coin. We can draw it out right here. Boom. We have this beautiful uptrend that we've been pretty much, watching and figuring out. I mean, there seems to be an even bigger one now that we're on Bitcoin. Hold on. Much better. So now that we're on XRP, this uptrend right here has been holding extremely well, I may say. And the fact that we see this right here, it shows us, yes, we're hitting some resistances on this moving average. I'll get rid of these. It's not that important. But you can see with this uptrend forming right now, I would not be surprised in the slightest if we start to veer upwards. The fact that we've bottomed out, we've come back down from resistance, we've converted ourselves on the moving average, giving us plenty of support, now trading at 50. It pretty much is opening itself up to a big bullish break, and I would not be surprised if we consolidate it up like this. There's a clear top resistance where this double top formed right here. Nothing to worry about, nothing to be ashamed of. You can see this top resistance right here. So honestly, I'm not surprised if we trade in between here. Even a slight break to the upside here would be very beneficial, if not heading higher like that. So something along the lines of this is pretty much what we're looking at, trading in between this ascending triangle. Now that we finally confirmed a bottom here and we're starting to trend upwards, a beautiful and very easy short in the market. If we use $100, leverage trade it by 20, if not 30 times, you can play around with how much you want to leverage it by. Creating a market order and clicking buy literally opens your trade, and there's a very good chance you'll capitalize off this bullish movement to the upside. So definitely make sure to check out BitYard, as I think this is probably one of the best websites to capitalize off of. Check out Patreon if you're interested in my trades, but I do believe we're going to be buying long very soon, capitalizing off the leverage trade and shooting it right up to the top. So it's definitely something I would recommend. They also have a demo version, which is incredible too. So if you guys were interested in learning how to, or testing your skills and testing your knowledge, this is a huge opportunity to do so. Literally a demo version on the account. We could leverage trade it by 50 or 100 times, clicking buy now, and then we can leverage trade and test our skills and test our knowledge. If you guys aren't necessarily into trading just yet, you don't want to use your money, you can literally set up a demo account and trade with it and make profit off of it. So it really doesn't make sense why you shouldn't set this up. It makes total sense to me. You want to make sure to test your skills, test your knowledge, see if it's right for you, and if it is, go for it. If it's not, find something else. But I definitely recommend this website. So definitely check out the link in the description. Otherwise, if you're new to the channel, definitely make sure to subscribe, turn on post notification, leave a giant thumbs up, as this does help support the YouTube algorithm. Follow me on Twitter, CryptoVOfficial, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.